So this is my Ashes review of the fifth test, day four, and I would just say mistakes, mistakes, and more mistakes because Jacob Bethel showed why he should have gotten a longer run, and even if you see his stats, it's like what 350s and 106 test matches. I think those 350s should have given him the opportunity to get more leeway rather than having someone a proven failure like an OD Pop play so consistently without giving any returns. And even Bethel, at the start of his innings, like was getting a bit of half chances, was giving a bit of half chances. But then he was the only one who I would say looked comfortable in his innings. Apart, like only him, like Harry Brook, like what happened to him today? Like, did someone like gave him a testosterone injection or something? Why was he trying to cut every ball? Why was he trying to like hit every bouncer? And like there would be balls which would be coming inside of his body and he will get on the leg side to cut it. Even Mitchell Stark was like laughing, was like, what the fuck are you doing, man? And then in the end, he got out to Bo Webster's spin. Not even medium pace. He's a medium pace bowler. Like Bo Webster was doing what Michael Clark did to us back in the day, and this kind of shows like kudos to Nasser. He said that there would be spin would come into play, and none of the teams you would say like really prioritize spin. You can say England did because they have Will Jacks, but that is more because of their batting constraints. They should have played Shoaib Bashir, but I don't know if he would have been that effective. And then if Australia had played Nathan Lyon, maybe like this match would be over by now. The way that did you see the ball that spun on Harry Brook? Like I also thought that it was high, but when I saw the replay, it was like yeah, like Bo Webster was kind of lucky that even despite spinning that much, it didn't hit like the higher portion of the thigh pad. It hit him straight on the leg pad and he got out. Apart from that, Ben Duckett, even his catch was dropped and then he got out also. Michael Neser was good there. Like he changed the angle, but even then it's like, why did you get so much to the ball. Like you could have just left that ball, in my opinion. Zach Crawley also, people are saying that he got a great ball from Stark, but even then, what was he trying to do? Like I don't think you leave balls like that. Like even like he got to the offside so much, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the ball now." So that was weird also. I would say in the bowling, Scott Boland and Bo Webster were the like were probably the best bowlers of Australia. Even though like Mitchell Starc, you can say some of his balls like really bounce from the surface. There was variable bounce, but I would say the the consistency that Boland showed, and then Bo Webster just spun a web around them. Like what was Will Jacks doing? Like England made the mistake that they lost their wickets in a bunch. Like Will Jacks first, Harry Brook got out. Then after that, on the second ball, I don't know why Will Jacks went for that shot. He got out. Then after that, you had uh, you had a run out by Jacob Bethel for Jamie Smith, and I would say that was not Jamie Smith's fault. Like that was not a run, and Jake Weatherall has had a great run out in the seas before also, and it's kind of like poetic that in the first innings he got out to Manas Lagushin, and this is Manas Lagushin's first over and he gets run out. Even though I think Jamie Smith looked in the mood today, the way he was playing, it looked like no, I'm going to play solidly, I'm not going to play the ball in the air. And they had set the field like that, having close in fielders that Jamie Smith has a habit of playing the ball in the air a lot and then giving catching practice to the fielders. He didn't do that, and I think he was very unlucky in that. Though I would say he did the right thing by sacrificing his wicket, but there you can say that Jacob Bethel probably had a fault there. Jacob Bethel looked very comfortable there. One thing also, he showed that he's not just a one trick pony. He actually stayed there for time and balls also. So he shows that only thing that he needs more is more matches under his belt. Keep playing him in all formats. He generally plays anyways, but then have him play domestic also. Like whenever there are domestic matches, tell him to go play, prepare for the next series, get more matches, get more experience under your belt. Whenever there is like an in England Lion series, if you can send Jacob Bethel there, send him for a match or two there also. I think that way he can really improve, because I do think the problem with someone like a Sai Sudarshan is first that his average is very low, and second, he doesn't have that much experience also. I think he needs that high level experience. So I think that way you can keep Bethel in the team and still have him gain experience also. Root, okay, he scored a century. You can't really expect more from him, even though he also had like the ball going between the slips, and then he eventually got out to Poland as well. And I would say Michael Neser throughout the day was actually fine. Mitchell Stark actually got hit for a lot. Like he went for a lot. Uh, and Bryden Cast did his job. In Bryden Cast, you can trust him with the hits. Like he can come there and hit a ball, but you cannot expect him to stay. And he got out the same way that he has gotten out, I think, multiple times before in the series. So you cannot fault him on that. So yeah, they are there on the crease, Bethel and everyone. But like, unless the target is like 250 plus, I can't see a chance for England to win this match. So yeah, I don't know what to say. And also then when they started the day, Ben Stokes got injured. Bo Webster went not out for his 70. So he's just like, he's just showing the selectors, you have to put me over Green. Like Green was celebrating after taking the catch on Bo Webster's bowling, but it's like your fate is getting sealed, bro. Like even though you had like a great bouncer to Bethel, but yeah, like he got 3 wickets. He has actually like flattened the England batting lineup, which we were thinking that maybe Harry Brook will also get 100. Maybe Bethel will get out, but Harry Brook will get 100. Then you have Ben Stokes, you have Jamie Smith, you have Will Jacks, you have Bryden Cars, you have a lot of lower middle order batting, but that also, like he just spun a web and he just cut them, which you didn't see from Australia. Whenever the Australian batters, apart from Travis Head and Alex Carey, were not performing, you would see someone from the lower middle order step up, someone like a Stark step up, Carey step up. So, like that has not happened with the English batting lineup, where in the first few matches you're having the lower middle order, someone like a Jacks and Ben Stokes hitting runs, and then from the past few matches the lower order is also not scoring runs, while some of the middle order ones are scoring like decent or near to decent runs. So it's been just mistakes for them. I think it's an Aussie win, so let's see what happens tomorrow. So, what do you think about the day today? What do you think about my review? Tell me in the comment section. If you like this type of content, like this video, share and subscribe. If you don't, then share it with those who do. My social media accounts, which are my Twitter/X account and my Instagram account, links are in the description, so go follow me on that. My UPI ID link, which is ShapBoy3DOKICICI, is also in the description, so go donate any amount of money which can help me make YouTube a permanent career option. So that was it for me for today. So thank you, goodbye, alvida.